Hi, I'm Savage Siren. This is gonna be one of my get ready with me for my TikToks and my set for today. And I bought a Two Broke Girls outfit, which I've already done a goth style in. So if you're interested to see my next version of this, stay with me. Hi guys, thank you for dealing with my intro. I'm still working on that. So today, my outfit for the day is Two Broke Girls. I am not max appropriate, and I did blonde, and I spaced on doing Caroline. So I'm going to be my own version of what I would look like if I was going to be in there. So I am going to do my makeup, and you guys can come with me, and I will show you what I use for like my base, what I do, and then you can do the colors with me. So here we go. Hi guys, welcome back. This is an awkward setup layout, but you should be able to hear me okay, and then I can do my makeup in the mirror without having a ton of issues. I always start off with my master primer around my eyes. I don't do my whole face. I don't put on cover up or anything like that usually at all. I don't even think I have cover up. If I do, it's probably expired and I need to get new stuff, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, and then my color palette obviously is going to be orange and red, but I'm debating on what I want to put in because I just did orange and purple. So give me 1 second and I'm going to grab my palette. So orange, it's my favorite orange. It's from Spectrum. It's Provision. I have worn the thingy off, but I do like this palette a lot. I use a lot of my Morph by Jeffree Star. My bad pronunciation. Beauty Glazed Color Fusion Over the Rainbow is the other one I usually use for colors. But I usually try to always use this orange specifically, because I really do love this orange. And I did orange. Okay, no offense, I know everybody uses brushes. I hate using brushes. I did orange the other day in the middle. Since I still have orange in my hair, I've been trying to use orange as much as I can because I really do like orange. But I also extremely love purple. So, and the primer that I put on will help this stick a lot better too if you get it on in a good amount of time before it dries. So then the colors stick really good. And my makeup looks terrible. It will look better after, I swear. I'm one of those trust the process people. A lot. Absolutely a lot. Okay, so I have the orange on. Okay. I always have issues like debating because everybody's like, oh, I know what I'm doing, and I'm always like, kind of. I kind of know what I'm doing. Like, I have an idea in my head, but then as soon as I start doing it, all of a sudden I'm like, you know what would look better? And then I change it. And I am trying. I used black yesterday, or the last time I used this brush. I always end up changing what I want because I'm like, oh, this would look way better. Oh, I just messed that up. So orange, and then red. I didn't mean to put purple. That's going to look a little off, but that's okay. Oh, never mind. That is a really bright red. That'll be fine. Orange, red. And I do end up going back to reblend these with the colors again. Sounds weird, but I just really try to get like the base color in the best I can, and then I come back and do touch-ups and blending later. wipe the rest of the red off my face, because, yeah. Okay. Wiping off. I really look like a clown right now. This is cute. Super cute. Okay, so purple's next.
Hello, Mom.
1 second. Sorry about that. I didn't do anything extra. I had to do a phone call quick. So, finished putting on the purple. I cannot remember what I was saying before, but when I put them on, I usually try to go in so I can have a better, like, blend as I go, because everybody's like, how do you blend? I have no idea. I just kind of, like, push it in, and however it turns out, if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. So, and then I use baby wipes. I know everybody else uses other stuff, but I use baby wipes to kind of clean up my makeup. That way I don't have all of this extra all over my face. So, and then afterwards, I'll go back with the little brush and just touch up what I don't 10,000% like. And then with the little brush, it's easier to do a lot of the blending. So I do a lot of the blending with the smaller brush, that way I can kind of like work on the edges so it flows a little better. And make sure you guys watch what color you're doing this to, because there's been times where I'll dip back in to my makeup and then go like this, and I'm like, and it's the wrong color, and I'm like, and I get all flustered and like, why would I do that? Because I wasn't paying attention. So, it's probably my ADHD, but that is what it is. Okay, so I have the colors the way I want. I will put on color right here, but I usually do that after. So next I put my, what is it? Bronzer Booster for Physicians Formula. I can't talk today. To help with a little bit of my color. When winter comes, I get splotchy on how my tanning is. My skin doesn't want to all be blended, right? So I don't really use cover up. I just use a little bit of this because I don't really care if my pimples are showing. That's not what I really want to cover up. I just want to look blended a little better. And sometimes during the winter I use the darker one because, like, I would rather have my summer tan than my winter one, which I don't do very often. So. And I use the lighter color for under my eyes. I use the darker color for just about everything else. Okay. And after that, I grab orange. I learned my lesson that if I put this one on before I put that on, then I end up with that looking really dull or smearing really bad. So, the next is eyeliner. And this is, let's see, Maybelline Lasting Drama Matte Black. Which I really like this one because it really actually goes on a lot smoother than some of the ones I've been using. The Lottie AM BPM I like when you first get it. If it's open at all, and like sometimes I'll leave this on the dresser while I walk to go grab something, come back, and like after a little bit, like that one ended up really dry. And it was really hard to apply because it like dragged and it did not feel good. I love how I'll get one side perfect and the other side will be like, ha! I know what you were going for, but ha! Ha 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 ha. And my process is not foolproof. I fuck up all the time. If you guys have any tips or details or styles, ideas, anything that you'd like to see, please, please, please comment and let me know. That would be amazing. Debating on how much I like my eyeliner. This one side will be way darker than the other, and I don't like that. I'd like them to be somewhat even, you know? Okay, so after that, then I'll do my mascara next. And it is CoverGirl Lash Blast. It's not my favorite. It's just what I happen to grab off of the shelf. I want to get something different, but I'm working with what I got right now. I've used a bunch of different types. If you guys want to let me know what kind of mascara you use and like why you like it so much, please let me know, because like mascara is one that I will come and go with, like, because I do like the liquid eyeliner. And I do a little bit of like a wing, but not a lot. Because I'm not as confident as some of these girls that are like bam, 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 bam with these. I can't. I'm like, I'm going to mess up all this pretty work I did. So like, I just, you know, gently like put a little bit of these on. I do mess them up sometimes, so they do get bigger from time to time. So, and that's basically how I do my normal makeup. Just this pattern for that instead, with nothing too extra, because like it's supposed to be a waitress. I'm not dressing all up. So if you guys did like my makeup video with some color in it, let me know. If you guys want to see more of like a goth style, let me know that as well. Thank you guys for coming in. If you like the Get Ready With Me for makeup, don't forget to leave a like, and please, please turn on your notifications as well. I really want to know which videos work with you guys from this. I've been struggling to come up with what I actually want to do with this channel, because I do a lot of how-tos and helpful and idea videos. Somebody really mentioned that they wanted to see how I did my makeup, so I added that in today. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for listening to me babble on and on about just, because I don't know. I'm socially awkward some days. So, thank you guys for coming in. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and watch some other videos while you guys are waiting. I try to post reels and post daily. I have been slacking on content creator videos, but I'm going to try my best to get back to it. Thank you guys, and much love. Take a short video to show my third broke girl uniform and a finish for the makeup. Gauges, and just a normal, this is my waitress outfit for today. Thank you guys for watching this far. There's a bunch more content still. If you haven't hit subscribe, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn notifications on for all. That way you don't miss anything that I end up dropping. Thank you.